Two popular email marketing platforms, but only one can truly power your campaigns. ActiveCampaign versus GetResponse. Which one really delivers? On the left, the automation powerhouse, ActiveCampaign, and on the right, the user-friendly all-in-one GetResponse. Let's skip the marketing lingo and dive into what really matters. We'll break it down category by category, giving out points along the way, so you'll know exactly which one comes out on top. And trust me, the winner might just surprise you. So here's the game plan. We're going to look at everything: price, automation, overall features, deliverability, usability, integrations, and of course, support. It's like a mind map of, well, what actually matters when you're choosing an email platform. Ready? Okay, first up, money stuff. Let's talk price, because honestly, who isn't trying to save a buck? ActiveCampaign gives you flexible plans, so you can scale up. But yeah, it does get pricier if you want all the fancy features. And don't forget, you pay per subscriber, which can sneak up on you. Now, GetResponse. Wow, this one's kind of a curveball. They come in with a lower starting price, a generous free plan for the budget-minded, and their pricing is more flat and tiered. The only caveat? If you want those high deliverability perks, be prepared to pay a bit more. Still, if saving is your jam, GetResponse edges ahead here. Now, automation. This is what a lot of us geek out over, right? ActiveCampaign is like the automation mastermind here. You get this visual workflow builder that's, honestly, almost fun to play with. Tons of triggers, deep CRM action. It can do magic, but yeah, there's a learning curve. GetResponse. They keep it simple with easy autoresponders. Great for getting started, but let's be real. It doesn't compare to what ActiveCampaign can do if you want advanced stuff. So for automations, ActiveCampaign takes it without breaking a sweat. All right, zooming out a bit. Features. ActiveCampaign. It nails email marketing, and the built-in CRM plus lead scoring is a big deal for people who like analytics and, chasing leads. But it skips things like landing pages or webinars. Switch to GetResponse, and suddenly you've got not just email, but SMS, landing pages, webinars, even some e-commerce tools on board. Sure, some goodies cost a bit extra, and their CRM isn't mind-blowing, but for pure toolkit power, GetResponse really throws it all in. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know the first marketing email was sent back in 1978 to just 400 people? Yeah, we've come a seriously long way from that. Anyway, let's wrap up. Let's pause for a sec to talk about deliverability. Because if your emails never get seen, what's the point, right? ActiveCampaign is legit top tier here, with a strong sender score and, seriously, their domain management settings let you get super granular. Downside? They play by pretty strict rules, so keep it clean. GetResponse? They've got good deliverability too, but sometimes it can swing a bit. They'll give you options to manage your sender reputation, but you might have to tinker to keep your numbers high. For reliability, though, ActiveCampaign gives you that little extra edge. Okay, let's talk about usability, how this stuff actually feels day to day. ActiveCampaign rocks a clean UI, and the dashboards? You can customize the heck out of them. But be warned, it goes from friendly to overwhelming pretty quick as your setup grows. GetResponse, on the flip side, is super modern looking and just easy, especially if you're coming in as a beginner. The only quirk? It can slow down if you've got a massive account. Here, honestly, they're pretty neck and neck. Call it a tie. Integrations, because, come on, no one uses marketing tools in a vacuum. ActiveCampaign? The app library is huge. CRM, Shopify, Stripe, all kinds of stuff baked right in. The only thing is, you might need to fiddle with the API sometimes, but honestly, it's worth it if you rely on a ton of apps. GetResponse brings e-commerce, social, and they play nicely with Zapier, but some integrations are Zapier only, so not always direct. If you want the deepest integration pool, ActiveCampaign comes out on top. And finally, support. ActiveCampaign gives you the basics, email and live chat, but if you want to, actually call someone, that's only on their highest plan. Not super ideal if you're the type who needs answers fast. Now, GetResponse goes hard here. 24/7 live chat, phone support, webinars, the works. Sure, sometimes they might not deep dive into technical issues, but you can actually get a human anytime. So for support, hands down, GetResponse is your friend. Quick stat check. Category by category, you can see how these two shape up. Pretty close in a lot of places, but each one sneaks ahead where it matters. So, what's the call? Honestly, if you need next-level automation and CRM, if you're all about segmenting, nurturing, and scaling, ActiveCampaign is the boss. But if you're a solopreneur or a marketer who just wants things to click, look pretty, and include all the essentials at a friendlier price, GetResponse felt easier to recommend there. Either way, you really can't go wrong. Just pick what fits your workflow best. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.